We're here at table 10. We're about to throw down. What is your first impressions, Joe?
It's really good.
It's really good.
It's really warm. I'm sweating my sack off.
How are you that warm?
I don't know. I just turned up and I'm just like.
Look how, cool and breezy I am. And have you got the old virus?
No, we walked from across Bournemouth to get it.
There you go. I thought you were gymming it up, man. Aren't you better at that sort of stuff now?
Not walking.
Oh,
carrying loads of stuff.
Yeah. All right. Fine. Anyway, we're going to get into it. Paulie's over there.
Paulie.
Yeah, good old Paulie. Anyway. It's game one, everybody, and I'm playing against the one and only Joseph Coles.
Hey, hey.
Not to be confused with that guy. Hey, Joe! Hey! There he is. Anyway, so this is game one, and I'm playing against Joe, and I'm going first, so he's feeling incredibly confident.
No.
Well, when we get to the end of this and he scores a win, that will be something that he taunts me with forever. So let's see how it goes. Are you feeling better or worse after turn one, Joe?
I actually got really, really lucky. Your shooting was terrible.
It was awful.
Terrible shooting. And my first turn, although I didn't get the kill more, I did manage to clear off all the Reapers with my 3 planes. So
That is true.
That was good.
That's true. Well, let's see what happens in turn two. Messy Joe's dice everywhere. And mine. See how it goes. It's probably worth highlighting that if the rest of these videos will happen and I document all my games, they will not be as in-depth as probably this one is.
Oh god, no.
No, because we can't be expecting that. But anyway, it's the end of round two.
Yeah.
I'm winning 11-8. How are you feeling at the moment, Joe?
I'm reasonably confident.
Reasonably confident.
Reasonably.
I admire
Not massively.
that. No.
Reasonably.
All right, cool. Well, let's show some pictures of the board and then move on with things. So me and Joe just played, and the result was unanimous. Or not unanimous, that's not even remotely correct. It was good. For me. How did you do, Joe?
I did terribly. I continued my trait of always losing the first game at every event. That's like my thing.
I did it for the glory of the Lookout Sir podcast, though, because treacherous Joe here went Vanguard, so we can't have that.
Vanguard, I'm a terrible traitor.
Exactly, and he has been dealt with effectively.
Yeah.
But there we go. 33-18 to be. Yay! Moving on. I can't wait to play some Iron Hands. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is what game two looks like. It has taken the form of the Mechanicus. Oh, and also Blood Angels. There they are. Exciting. See how it goes. This is what turn two looks like. It's gone all right for me so far. I don't mean to brag, but that was my, gentleman opponent having a bit of an unnecessary coughing fit. But there you go. So far, a thoroughly enjoyable game. Although it's easy for me to say that because it's gone very well so far. Onwards and upwards. It's already only 2 games in and I'm already tired.
Yeah, absolutely pooped.
How did you go, Joe?
I lost.
Yay! I won. 2 wins.
2 wins.
2 losses.
My forehead's really shiny in this light.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mine is quite big as well.
Yeah.
The yin and the yang of 40k gaming. It's because he went Vanguard. You could have counted these losses towards Lookout Sir.
I could have, yeah.
We would have been happy to have them.
I'm saving Lookout Sir from a terrible win-loss race.
That's true. Yeah, Adam's here. Hey, he's on the beach. Literally this time. What happened to the tropical?
The beach is over there.
Yeah, over there. Game 3. There's lots of things behind the big old L. What a treat. So that was my round 2. I'm still quite a way behind, but I'm feeling all right. But you never know with this stuff. It's very swingy. But we'll see. I forgot to do a roundup Just here, eating sweeties.
I'm done.
I'm 2-1, guys. I lost to the infamous and delectable Stephen Box. It was a good game, though. I mean, honestly, and I'm sorry that I didn't capture any more pictures or footage of it, so this bit is going to seem a bit weird, but at the end of the day, it was really close fought, and because it was really close fought, I couldn't be bothered to do this whole, like, oh, look, games thing, because you know how it is. And it's 3 games in, I'm really not holding up. How about you, Joe?
Well, my quest for 3 and 3 is going strong. I just need to win the next 3 games.
Yeah. You gotta believe, man. You gotta believe.
Hopefully, I just don't look as dead on the outside as I feel on the inside.
I mean, that's a constant concern.
I know.
Anyway, there you go. Three losses for Joe, 2 wins and a loss for me. What a treat, eh?
Now it's game 4, everyone, and I'm playing Gene Stealer Colt. Isn't that exciting? I'm sure it is. I don't necessarily know if it is for me, but I feel all right about it. But then when do I ever not? We'll see how it goes. Game 4. Ba-bam! This is the beginning of turn 4, isn't it? Turn 4? Turn 4. It's going alright. There once was some Gene Stealers over here, but they're dead. Or Gene Stealer cultists, I should say. App human scum. No, absolutely. If they were, maybe. Maybe. It's going alright, I reckon.
We're now within the confines of this fabulous Airbnb. I definitely don't look like I've been awake for too long and or mentally, physically exhausted. Although, Joe, you look quite ethereal with that light above your head.
It doesn't represent how I feel.
Well, maybe because you're dead on the inside. Like an ethereal entity, you're between corporeal realms, or not of the corporeal.
Like that weird pointy-headed candle ghost from
World of Warcraft?
the Christmas.
Oh, Christmas thing.
Yeah.
What Christmas thing?
One with.
It's alright, we're really going to be... He's lost 4 games, I've won 3, lost 1. So it's been alright. Let's see what tomorrow brings in this ongoing epic saga. Although now we are going to go out with the TOs who are already quite jolly.
Yeah, they're like 6 pints in.
Yeah.
They're done.
Yeah, I've been very well behaved. How about you, Joe?
I've been alright. I haven't drunk anything, really.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
So it's time to go play catch up.
Yeah.
It's day 2, everybody. And it's really rainy, isn't it, Joe?
Storm Trevor. I don't know, whatever it's called.
It doesn't really look that bad, actually, when you see it like that.
No.
Anyway, it's day 2. Things are going to get better for Joe, or worse.
They can. Well, I would say they could only get better, but there are still 2 games left.
Yeah, so there you go. Going for that wooden spoon, brother.
The lemon.
The lemon.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I've got to play Ultramarines, so let's see how that goes. Onwards and upwards. Sorry, Joe. Looks like I'm picking your nose. Oh, no, it doesn't work that way.
The majesty of the Bobby G Castle. Witness it as I cower in fear from what is to come. Exciting times ahead. You ever have one of those games where it's really, really close? That would be this. Fun bit of information for anyone who ever plays against a Guilliman Castle. Apparently 3 other Ultramarine units can shoot you when you charge. 4 other Ultramarine units could shoot you when you charge. I didn't know that, but now I do, and I won't long forget. I don't know why you wouldn't want to do that.
See him not running with
Yeah, that was big. That's why. Yeah. Unfortunately, I had nothing else I could shoot at him, and I wasn't willing to not commit star cannons to that chaplain because you could have heroically intervened. And I was like, no, I'm not having that.
So
I'm just going to talk to myself for a moment. This is game 6, last game of the weekend. Where isn't it fun to talk about games and stuff? Christ, it's been hard work, and I've got to deal with a lot of Centurions now. But I had a good first turn, even despite the fact I got seized on and so on and so forth. But you know, excuses aside, it's been already a pretty entertaining game. So we'll see what turn 2 brings against these glorious, you know, whatever they're called, I can't even think. Indirect fire armies filled with Centurions. What a treat! More to follow. It's about round 4, and it has been the most insane carnage. I'm winning by a little bit, but it feels fleeting, but we'll see. The power of the plane.
I actually won 2.
Yeah, that's worth highlighting. We didn't talk about Joe's game 5, but he won that.
Yeah.
And then he won the one he last played.
I know, so I beat Dark Angels and Blood Angels, which is very, very good.
Quality work all round.
Now I'm going to go home and paint even more Dark Elder.
There you go. I also won both of my games today. Yay, aren't I clever? I came like 6th overall.
We'll have to check.
No, I know.
Okay.
I'm aware. I came... Oh, it was seen! Hello!
Yeah.
Oh, beauty.
I came somewhere very near the bottom, but not at the bottom.
Exactly. Do you know who came 5th?
No.
Steve Box.
Yeah?
Beat me by 1! Well, not 1 point. He beat me by 1 position, but 4 points.
Yeah. Not bad.
I mean, he did beat me. He was the only person I lost to. Therefore, it only seems reasonable that he is better than I am. Anyway, good games all round.
Yep.
Bye bye.